This is Naisha Khanna. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I hope you all are doing well and बहुत बारिश हो रही है भाई, मतलब कब से वो wind की इतनी आवाज़ आ रही है and I'm like Anyways, so today's video is a really random one. Something I thought कि मैं कभी बोल नहीं पाऊँगी आप लोग से या कभी social media पे share नहीं कर पाऊँगी, but I feel like today is the day. So basically I have been receiving a lot of DMs from you guys, from my fans कि Naisha, do you have any idea how to stop struggling to find love for yourself, to find that okay, I am worth it, or okay, I can do this, like. So of course मैं सब DMs को reply नहीं कर सकती, so I thought let's make this video. Before we get into it, all I want to say is each and everything I say in this video is my opinion. It is from my perspective, from whatever I have gained from my experience. It is nothing that I am saying based on any Google research, any Google studies. Nothing is based on anybody else's perspective. It is all from me and it is just an opinion. So before you guys probably make this video a little controversial, I just want to say that this is my opinion and it's totally okay if some of you all don't agree with it. So why are we waiting? Let's get into it. The first thing that I'd like to speak about is to take decisions for yourself. A lot of my friends keep asking me for solutions for their problems. For example, Naisha, what do I do? What do I do? Yes, I do suggest them, and yes, they suggest me solutions for my problems as well. But you cannot force them to listen to your opinion and to take a decision which they may be happy about it or may regret it later. Who gets the blame? You. You have to concentrate on your own life. You have to speak about your own decisions. You are no one to decide someone else's decision. Like, you can suggest them, like, okay, you know what, from my perspective, I think that this is the solution to this situation. But you cannot say you have to take this decision. If you don't, you'll regret it, you'll be this, you'll be that. You do not have to be dramatic about other people's opinion or their decisions. Would you like it if somebody suggests you something and you try that thing and you fail at it so badly that you regret listening to that person? Do you want to be that kind of person in someone else's life? Do you want to feel guilty for suggesting something to someone and telling it so much to them that they end up taking the decision in hasty and then they regret it? Do you want to feel like, shit, I shouldn't have said that, or shit, I shouldn't have done that? This leads us to our second point of this video. You have to think before you say or do anything, absolutely anything in your life. You cannot be like, you know what, you have to listen to me, because if you don't, I'll do this to you. If you say that to your friend, even even in just a fun way, they might get hurt, and you have to think about the other person's feelings as well. You cannot hurt somebody's emotions just because you feel like doing it. I am personally a really short-tempered person. If somebody tries to mess with me, I am like, hell, you're done for. But recently I've learned to stay calm and stay quiet, because I cannot hurt the other person just because they hurt me. Yes, I can absolutely cut them off from my life. I can tell them like, okay, let's end this friendship, or let's end whatever we have between us and move on from whatever hurt or pain you gave me. That's how you take a mature decision. You cannot just say anything you feel like, because you are going to regret it later. If you want to take a decision and you are taking it in a really hasty manner, later you'll be like, shit, I should have taken it slow, or shit, I shouldn't have, taken this decision, it's wrong, or it's just incorrect. And if you feel like disrespecting somebody and you feel proud about it, trust me, a few seconds or a few minutes, even a day later, you'll regret it. You'll feel like, so what if the person disrespected me? I shouldn't have done that, because then you will be comparing yourself with that person who is way lower than your level. Yes, you're a good person. Okay, I'm a good person. I can agree with that. But if I do the same thing the other person does, that means I have gone below. I've gone below from my level and I have become like that person. That person hurt me, so I'll hurt them back. Is that how you're supposed to be in your life? Is that called maturity? No. You have to be mature enough to deal with situations where you feel like you are struggling. You can take advices from elder people or you can take advices from your friends, but be aware, please do not take stupid advices from stupid friends. Take advices that would actually help you overcome that situation. Don't take advices which will make that situation even worse. Like, okay, a recent situation happened with me like 2 days back, and my friend suggested ki you should have punched that girl. And I was like, yeah, I really wanted to, but you know what? I would have been the same as her. So what if, suppose she punched me, or suppose she hurt me. If I do the same thing back, it's wrong. It's really wrong, because if she does something, I have the right to say that you are wrong and you have to stop it. But if I do the same thing as her, I cannot say anything, because whatever she is doing, I'm following her path. You have to stop judging yourself so much. You have to prioritize yourself. You have to feel like, okay, so what? If I'm too skinny, if I'm too fat, if I'm too chubby or whatever, so what? I am me. I'm real with people. I am myself and I love myself the way I am. You have to say that in front of the mirror and you'll feel so good. Sometimes even I feel कि ये सब सिर्फ भाषण होता है. All of these are just some random things that YouTubers just come on YouTube to say and gain views. But this is not true. I have actually started believing that yes, I can do this. Yes, I'm worth it. Yes, I deserve care. Yes, I deserve love. Yes, I deserve attention from good people, of course. And yes, I am pretty the way I am. A lot of people come across your life just to teach you how to love yourself. Like, they come to teach you, like, bro, you can do way better than that. Even though people try to downgrade you, even though people try to say that, ew, you're too ugly, ew, you're too this, do not say anything back, because if you do, then you're reacting to their disrespect. Reacting to disrespect is the dumbest thing you can do. You know why? The more you react to their disrespect, the more they keep disrespecting you. Yeah, you can shot them a dead glare, like you can shoot them a dead glare, like stop it before I do something. But would that dead glare make a difference in how they say things towards you or for you or about you? No. They will enjoy it. They will be like, oh my god, she's reacting to my disrespect. I should do more. I should trigger her more. I should trigger him more, or something like that. The more you react, the more they disrespect or hurt you. They are making me hate myself. They are blaming me for things they did, which is wrong. They're victimizing themselves and they are blaming me, which is wrong. You cannot do that. If you are wrong, suppose if I'm wrong in a situation, I have to apologize instead of victimizing myself, instead of blaming them कि तूने ऐसा किया इसलिए मैंने ऐसा किया. You just have to say sorry for things you did. Yeah, of course, I'm not telling you to say sorry for something you didn't do. For example, somebody blames you for no reason and you haven't done that thing. You can explain to them in a calm way. Very important. The more anger you show, the more they think that you're lying. The more they think, like, oh, just calm down or I don't want to talk to you. Some people actually say that. So you have to remember that each and everything you say or do has to be thought before you do, the very first thing. Second, it has to come up calmly and slowly. You cannot rush things up. Like if you try to be best friends with someone, like someone whom you just met 2 hours ago, you cannot do that. What if that person doesn't like it? What if that person stops talking to me? What if that person doesn't want to be best friends with me? You cannot force people out of their will, because it's their life, it's their decisions, and it's their story. You cannot write their story. You have to write your own story. And now I come to the main part of the video where you guys, like, I'm reacting to your messages. So recently I received a message on my official account of Instagram. I'm Naisha Khanna, that Naisha, hey, hope you're doing well and all of that. I didn't read the message, but I was just scrolling, so that just popped up. So I couldn't read the full message because it was quite long, and of course I'm not allowed to check my messages from people I don't know because I'm too small for that. Yes, you guys might think ki she's just a teenager, why is she talking about such mature things? But I feel like experience gives you that maturity. Like experience gives you that understanding level ki you have to deal with things this way. So that's why I'm making this video before you guys start commenting anything negative about it. And I can totally understand if some people don't like teenagers talking about mature stuff, but this is something that teenagers use in their life as well. I mean, a teenager saying that I am fat or I'm ugly or I'm this or I'm that. The teenager is simply just insecure, right? And I myself as a teenager can say this and feel this as well. That's why I'm making this video. Okay, back to the messages. Yeah, so they were struggling to love themselves. They were constantly like, I don't like what I do, I don't feel good about my decisions, etc, etc, etc. Here we come to the third or the fourth thing. Third thing, you have to live up to yourself, and if you're not feeling good about your own decisions, don't take them. Take some time, sit in a calm place, breathe, take a journal or something, write down what you are thinking that you want to decide according to the situation. Suppose if I am dealing with something, what I usually do is sit in a calm place. First of all, I'm panicked, of course, like, oh my god, what do I do, what do I do, what do I do? But then I just look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, Naisha, you've got this. Naisha, calm down. If you are feeling doubtful about yourself or your decisions, you have to stop taking them. You have to sit down. You have to sit. You have to think, why am I not feeling good about this? Why am I doubting myself for something that does not even count me in? Like, if suppose there's a friend group that does not let you in their group, why are you blaming yourself? Why are you doubting yourself? Why are you saying things like, am I not good enough? Don't I deserve to be friends with you all? If you say that to that person or that group of people on their faces, they would think that you are an attention seeker. And that is the biggest problem if teenagers say that I want to be in your group. Because I don't know why, but some people just say that, oh, you want to be in our group? Why? We are too famous, we do this. No, we want to be in your group because we simply want to be sweet and kind enough to be friends with you. But some people just don't get it, and it's so annoying to me. Is the problem in us? Is the problem in them? Or is there a miscommunication? The main thing is that you have to know what you are thinking. You don't have to ask that person, why is your mindset like this? Why are you thinking this? Why? You think about yourself. Why am I trying to get into that group? Why am I begging for them to take me in that group? You have to ask yourself, not them. You cannot justify what they say to you. They cannot justify what you say to them. If they say that we just don't want to add you, just be like, okay, but however I tried. If ever you change your mind and maybe you want to just be friends, let me know. Thank you. You have to be like that. You cannot say, why am I not good enough? Why are you not including me? Why am I not included in your group? Or why am I not friends with you? Why am I not your best friend? You are my best friend, but I am not your best friend. Now that's the fourth thing. You think that just because you prioritize other people will do the same for you. And that's one of my biggest enemies. I've always prioritized other people's feelings, other people's lives before mine, other people's emotions before mine. I used to think, shit, if I do this, they'll get hurt. If I do this, they'll feel bad. And yes, that's a good thing. That's a good thing that you are so sensitive that you can think all of this deeply. There are some people who just be like, nah, I don't care, man, if I hurt that person, if I hurt this person. They don't care. Not caring is good only when other person is the same towards you. But if the other person cares about you, if the other person is getting hurt by your actions, that means that there is some point in them that cares about you. There is some space in their brain or in their heart that cares about you. Because if they didn't care about you, they wouldn't have gotten hurt from your actions or your words. To the fifth thing, if the other person reacts to something you did, that means they care about the situation or your words or your actions. But if the person starts blaming you for no reason, they are just victimizing themselves and being an attention seeker, or being dramatic, or just not ready to accept their mistake. You have to be ready to accept your mistake when you're wrong. And you have to be ready to fight for yourself when you're not wrong. You cannot sit down at one place and start crying and think about, why is this shit happening to me? Yeah, I had this cry session just 2 days ago where I was feeling like, why is this happening to me? Do I deserve this? Do I don't deserve this? Will everything be sorted out in the end? Will I be fine? Will I stop loving myself? Will I start hating myself because of this situation? Sixth thing, do not let any situation make you hate yourself. Yes, you can be wrong sometimes. You don't have to always be right? You are still growing up and you are still learning in your life. Even I am. Of course, even I am. So if I am wrong anywhere, all you have to do is apologize and stay calm in the situation. But you cannot think that, oh my god, I am so disgusting, I should have never done this, I should have never said this. Stop being dramatic about your own actions. You have to deal with it maturely. You have to be like, yes, Naisha, you were wrong, but you apologized and the situation fixed out in the end. You are not disgusting, you just took a wrong decision. Taking wrong decisions is a part of your life, because that's how you gain experience from your wrong decisions and learn how to take the right decisions in your life. So that's probably it for today's video. These 6 advices were just something that I have gained from my own experience, as I said, and I just spoke this out because I don't want people messaging me about hating themselves for no reason or for something they did. Okay, it's fine to make mistakes. Everybody has flaws, everybody makes mistakes, and nobody is perfect. You can never feel like everybody has to be perfect around you, or you have to be perfect around everyone. It's okay, be yourself. Sit like you do, sit confidently. Walk like you do, walk confidently. Talk like you do, but talk confidently. Because in confidence, people start respecting you, people start chasing you. And about this whole confidence thing, I myself am trying to gain a lot of confidence so that I become a magnet for people and people learn to respect me. People learn my value. About this topic, I might plan on making a whole new video because this video is getting too long, and I guess 6 advices are enough for you in a day, right? So I hope you all like this video. I hope you all follow my advices and stop thinking bad about yourself, because you are good enough and you are perfect the way you are. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you all liked it, and please love yourselves. At least try to start the journey. Thank you, and I will see you in my next vlog. Let me know in the comment section if you like this video, and if you do, make sure to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. Also, let me know in the comments if you want more of such self-love or self-importance or self-confidence or self-care videos. I will definitely make them if you all want me to. Thank you and bye.